My name is Leia Larson, and I will be doing the demonstration of mastery for Module 3. The first exercise we're going to do is dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, eversion, inversion, as well as circumduction. And this is going to be working your anterior tibialis, your gastrocnemius, your peronealis, your posterior tibialis, and all of the muscles we've already mentioned. And your breath for this is just going to be a natural breath. There's no specific one. And all of these movements are going to help increase stability and strength for your ankle. So the first exercises we're going to do, you're going to want to have your TheraBand, and you're going to want to put it over your foot, but make sure you leave about an inch at the top for your foot to be able to move. And now the first exercise we're going to do is dorsiflexion, and then plantar flexion, flexion, extension of the toes. So dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, flexion of the toes, extension of the toes. So dorsi, plantar, flexion, extension. Dorsi, plantar, flexion, extension. Dorsi, plantar, flexion, extension. Now the next exercise we're going to do is eversion and inversion. So you're going to want to have the band in the opposite hand, and your knee is going to be bent, and you're going to want to have the hand around the knee, and now your ankle is just going to move outward for eversion, making sure that your hamstrings are staying still and only your ankle is moving. Now move the band down, same with inversion, but instead you're going to want to have the band in your same hand and move your hand out a little bit to create tension in the band, and you're going to go inward for inversion. Remember to keeping your thighs and your hamstrings straight and to only move the ankle. Now for circumduction, you can keep the band in both hands. You're going to move it in a circle. Remember, only moving your ankle, nothing else. And then out the other way. And again. And the other way. The next exercise we're going to be working on is our biceps. And this is going to be targeting the bicep brachialis and the radial brachialis. So what you're going to want to do is put one end of the band on the floor, and you're going to want to put your toes even on the band. And now the breath pattern for this is inhale as you extend the arm, and then exhale as you flex. So what we're going to do is hold the band in your opposite hand, take the hand that you will be working, slide it down, and let the band drop. That way it's at the perfect length for you to do the exercise. So again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we're going to move our wrist so you see the circle in the front and do the exact same thing. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And the purpose of this is to just create arm strength. So inhale, exhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Now the next one we're going to be doing is your triceps. So doing the same position, but this time having the band across from you. And now you're going to want to have your hand on the hip. You're going to want to just go up and back down. And same thing with the biceps. You're going to increase on extension, or you're going to inhale on extension, exhale on flexion. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now the last exercise is going to be using your latissimus dorsi. So you're going to want to put your hand all the way at the end of the band, and you're going to put your hand on your hip, and you want to make sure that your elbow is slightly bended and in front. You don't want it to the side of you, you want it slightly in front. You're going to shrug your shoulders as high as you can, and then exhale, and then you're going to go 2, 3, and then exhale as you put the band down. So again, shrug the shoulders, and this is just to help increase, once again, strength and stability in all of your core muscles. And that is it.